Hello everyone, Caleb Dansie here with Dansie Design Build. Today I wanted to talk to you a little bit about our pre-construction agreement and our letter of intent and the process that we take from our initial consultation, our first meeting, all the way through actually getting your project completed for our customer. So the first meeting that we have is the initial consultation, and that's one that an individual can schedule on our website. We'll reach out and confirm that time and then meet them in their home. In this meeting, we're going to be looking at mostly what is the work that they'd like to have done. How can we help them? What are some ideas and ways to make this happen? So the next thing that we'll really need to talk about in this meeting is the budget. What is this person comfortable investing in their home? And also, what is this person uncomfortable investing in their home? It's important to understand that right from the very beginning so that we can get on the same page financially and be able to design something that will meet their needs as well as their budget. So that's what we do there. And then also we're going to be looking at some pictures and some other things that we've done in the past. So that will help with some ideas. In our second meeting that we'll have the design agreement in place, and we will actually come out and measure field measurements of everything that we need to actually do the remodel, draw the plans, and those kind of things. We'll also take pictures of the existing condition of the home and of the areas that we'll be working in. So that is the second meeting that we'll do. And also as part of that, we will be looking at what types of materials are you interested in actually using in the remodel. So if you have pictures, design boards that you're interested in, that you like, those would be the time to send those into us, and we can take those and incorporate those into the design. So after our second meeting, we will draw the plans and produce the design, the preliminary design. So in our third meeting, we'll meet and present those plans to you, and then also make any modifications that need to be made, any revisions to those plans. Once those plans are approved, that preliminary design is completed. And so that's really exciting. So we get to move into the final design phase. So the final design phase is finalizing the plans so that the city can approve them, and so that subcontractors, trade partners, and our company can actually use those plans to quantify materials and labor takeoffs is what they're called. And so also engineering will happen at this time if there's any engineering structural elements that are part of your project. So once we're into final design, we'll also want to finalize the material selection that you're looking to have in your home. So we will put all that together and then present that to you within the next meeting, which will present the plans, the specifications and selections, the decisions of the materials that you've made, and then also the pricing, what it will actually take to do the remodels at this point with the final design completed. And then that will be when we review our construction contract with you and prepare to move into the post-design and pre-construction phase. So once the construction contract is signed, the actual building agreement, then we will enter into the pre-construction phase where our team on the back end will prepare the applications for the city permitting process and approval there, as well as sending out all the purchase orders to our suppliers and subcontractors. So that is the pre-construction phase, and when we get that finalized and wrapped up, then we'll actually be ready to start in on the construction. So it's really exciting to get to that point. And so we kick it off with a construction kickoff meeting where we have the homeowners present and everyone from our team who needs to be there present to understand and review everything one more time before we start into that building. So we'll review any special items that you or a customer would have on their property, any special circumstances for their family or for their property. So once we're we're through with the construction kickoff meeting, we actually enter into actually starting the remodeling. So typically with the remodeling, we don't have a lot of meetings, but we do have a lot of communication. And we channel all the communication through our online system. And the benefit to that is for the homeowners, they have the flexibility to access that information whenever they're available, whenever they want. So it also frees them up from a lot of meetings on a weekly or twice a week basis. So they're a lot more free to continue with their lives, what they need to get done. And then we also have the transparency among our team with the homeowners and with our trade partners through the whole process there as well. So if we do need to have meetings, we can schedule those out, and we do have those from time to time. But most all the communication we have, everything that's not face-to-face is through our online system. Then when we finish the project, we will have a turnover meeting where we will show you anything that you need to know about the new systems in your home, whether those electrical, mechanical, appliances, those kind of things, so that you're educated on what you need to do to maintain your home and to take good care of it and use it well. So once we're done with the turnover meeting, the construction is over and it's time to enjoy your new place. So after about 6 months, we'll check in with you and see how you're enjoying it and if there's anything that we need to adjust. So that's the process that we have from our initial consultation all the way through the whole entire construction process. So thank you for your time today, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your week.